Backing at it with a brand new Modern Warfare 3 video here, guys, and this video is on all the new Season 3 multiplayer maps. We're going to be breaking down all the description of all these maps and exactly how these maps look. So it says multiplayer maps, 6 total core 6v6 maps. Normally they'll come out with 4 maps, and now they're coming out with 6. Sledgehammer Games is dropping an incredible number of multiplayer maps across Season 3, and 2 of them were constructed in collaboration with Beanox. Expect 6 new battlegrounds. First map we got here is 6-star. It comes out with the launch of Season 3. Brand new core 6v6 medium size. An incredible feat of engineering. The Haddock 6-star resort sits atop of Dubai skyscraper and cater to the most discerning of guests. You'll have a little time to marvel at the breathtaking views now that this lavish retreat is under attack. The primary flow lanes through these locations after opportunities no matter your playstyle. And while the curved connecting corridors allow excellent access and across around the map, there are several useful shortcuts like a vent room connecting to the aquarium and the Oasis Lounge, a pump room that drops down into the lounge, and a precarious catway joining the garden helipad to the security office. Next map we got here, guys, we got Emergency. Comes out at the launch too as well. It's a core 66 small size, so this is gonna be a small size map right here. Close quarters. Force your foes to visit the ICU after dominating this Arizonan medical facility. Nestled on the summit of the remote mountain range, a nearby town lies in the wooded valley below. The entire map is the scene of the major conflagration, with the black smoke billowing from the valley below. While the State Disease Control Agency facility has seen evidence of fierce fighting, the flow of the map is via an external forecourt, the internal reception lobby, and the medical laboratory, offering longer sightline opportunities for both ground and atop parked vehicles. Otherwise, expect rapid and riotous combat. Next map right here, guys, we got Gro House. It comes out at launch. It's a core 6v6, and it's also a small size map. Thank God they're coming out with these small size maps. First released as Sphere during the Season 3 of Call of Duty Vanguard. The layout of this deceptively compact map is similar, but the environment has changed significantly. This is a less of an experimental test site and more of a backwoods narcotics den nestled in the remote foothills. The roof of the main barn seems to have been struck by a missile fire, and the rafters are still smoldering. Smaller than meat, this map features upper and lower levels, offering greater space to move than you'd initially expect, especially if you know the ladders and points of entry. Expect mid to long range battles above ground and close quarter combat inside the rickety structure. Use the ancillary structures on the east and west side as ambush points. Next map we got here, guys, we got Tanked. It comes out with launch. It says Repurposed. It's a core 6v6 medium-sized map. Drop into Vondel Zoo after hours in the fast-paced medium-sized map developed by Beanox. The map is centered around the main aquarium structure within the Call of Duty Warzone point of interest. Significantly reworked for multiplayer. Expect well-lit exterior pathways with 2 long flanks allowing for longer range sightlines as you navigate a tiki bar, petting zoo, concession stalls, and Smiling Noodles restaurant, as well as the secondary internal of the reptile house, all surrounding the aquarium. The action is mainly at the ground level, with the most ferocious combat occurring around and in the fish-filled exposition, with the winning players making the most of the aquarium tunnel, along with an external cave ambush point to the north. Next map we got here, guys, we got Checkpoint. It's repurposed. It says core 6v6 small size. Get a taste of Rebirth Island in multiplayer later in Season 3 as the eastern point of interest, known as the Stronghold, becomes a setting for some of the furious and fast-paced combat developed by Beanox. The small military comps Outpost features a central checkpoint, an interior armory, storage locker room, and a garage. The front gate and rear roundabout are dotted with the building supplies, tarp-covered craters, and transport vehicles. The map is pleasingly dense, with almost all the action at ground level. The upper walkways and the control tower are sealed off, so combat is rapid with plenty of cover options. Fall back towards the roundabout and the small hangar and the shoreline buildings, or battle for control over the checkpoint road and its interior spaces. Now breaking down the final map that we got here, guys, we got Grime. It's a brand new map, core 6v6 small to medium size. Among the graffiti walls, navigate the piles of rubbish and brave the derelict London Canal, well away from the Big Ben and the bright lights in England's capital city. As the tube trains rattle overhead, visit the murky brown waters of the docks, duck into the boathouse, and look for a tactical cover throughout an abandoned SKN main comm center, with a choke point in the lobby where the combat is usually the fiercest. Near the water's edge, you'll find Emily's greasy spoon calf. The urban layout provides a variety of cover opportunities, though you could always head to the Captain Dogs for a pint and a punch. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is pretty much a breakdown on all the new Modern Warfare 3 Season 3 multiplayer maps. Some maps are repurposed, so that means they took maps from Warzone and they made it into a multiplayer theme. But we'll be breaking down every single thing for Modern Warfare 3 Season 3. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and like this video. Peace.